Hi guys, let's do some practice with putting things in standard form from vertex form. So on this we have vertex form, which is this form, which is how our equation is going to start out. And we need to get it in this final form, which is going to be standard form. Now in most cases it's going to require some kind of multiplying and maybe some gathering of terms. So in this problem here, I'm going to focus on this spot right here and take care of that. So I'm going to kind of go off on the side here. If I do x minus 7 and that whole thing is squared, that's x minus 7 times x minus 7. So you could either use the shortcut method or you could use FOIL in order to be able to solve this. The only thing I'd probably do is maybe add some 1s there. So 1x minus 7, 1x minus 7. And I would go ahead and multiply it out. So negative 7 times negative 7 is positive 49. Negative 7 times 1x is negative 7x. Add my 0, and then I'm going to go down to the second one. So if I go down to the second one, 1x times negative 7 is negative 7x. 1x times 1x is 1x squared. And then we're going to total. So positive 49. Negative 14x, and then x squared. Now my job is to take this and put it in where that's at. So I'm going to take my f of x off for a minute. So it's going to be 3, and then I'm going to put in what that stands for. So x squared minus 14x plus 49, and then bring down the plus 10. So now I need to go through and multiply through by this 3. So 3 times x is, or 3 times x squared is 3x squared. 3 times negative 14x is negative 42x. If I do 3 times positive 49, it's positive 147. And then the only thing that's kind of alike are those two. So positive 147 and positive 10 be positive 157. And I would bring the rest down. And add my f of x in front. So that's going to be my final answer. So let's look through one more of these. So here's another one that we have that's in standard form. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to focus on this part. So I'm going to go off kind of on the side and solve this part. So if I have x plus 5 squared, it's going to be x plus 5 times x plus 5. So I'm going to add the ones in front here, and then I'm either going to do the shortcut method or FOIL. So I'm going to do the shortcut method. So positive 5 times positive 5 is positive 25. Positive 5 times positive 1x is positive 5x. Add my 0. 1x times positive 5 is positive 5x. 1x times 1x is 1x squared. So if I total it, x squared plus 10x plus 25. Now I need to take this and put it in this spot. So it has a negative 2 in the front, and then in parentheses, I'm going to put what I got down here. So x squared plus 10x plus 25, and then I'm going to bring down this minus 4. Now I need to distribute this negative 2 to every value. So negative 2 times x squared is negative 2x squared. Negative 2 times 10x is negative 20x. Negative 2 times positive 25 is negative 50. Hang on, let me charge my pen here. okay, is negative 50, and I'm going to bring down this minus 4. Now the only part that's left is kind of that piece. So negative 50 minus 4 is going to be negative 54, and then I'm going to bring the rest down. I'm going to add my f of x in front, and that's my final answer. Look over what we did in class today too, so you're ready to go for tomorrow.